It's your partner, man. Who hang on to me? It's your partner, man. Who hang on to me? Man, it was good with the people, man. How y'all doing on these teenage toddlers Thursday? You say teenage toddlers? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. Look, I'm real. It's gonna be a quick one today, man, cause I'm in the rush again. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all know my y'all know him, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know my things, man. Shout out to the he ha ha can in the pen, all the penitentiaries around the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go get that stick up in stores now. You know what I'm talking about? You know where to go get them. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude, man. I mean, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say I'm bloody nose don't count. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. Top of the world, mom. Top of the world, mom. You know what I'm talking about? Just all the Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, everybody on bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up, you know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Look, I don't promote no drugs. I don't promote no drug sellage. I don't promote no alcohol consumption. I don't take a sip of the sippage, man. I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no negativity, man. I don't promote no. I don't promote nothing. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? No negativity. You know that all opposed to nothing. You know what I'm talking about? No alcohol consumption, no nothing, man. I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the little people, man. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody. Y'all don't be ready to all promote that, man. All promoters, y'all go ahead, do what you go do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? We got, you know. But yeah, right with that, y'all know I'm gonna question bring that piece back to this thing we call this YouTube community, man. You know what I'm talking about? And all that right there. They say, bro, what you talking about today, man? Teenage toddlers is what we have. You know what I'm talking about? They say teenage toddlers was just kid is a teenage toddler, bro. Just this whole world, bro. Teenage toddler shit, bro. Every time you turn around, bro. Somehow, I just don't know how they even did it, bro. I told y'all yesterday, wise warning, man. It's over with. You know what I'm talking about? This world is over. But they got you niggas soft, folks. They got you soft around the edges, too, where you used to be rough at. You know what I'm talking about? They just got niggas soft. I ain't bullshitting with you. But not just niggas, just the world, bro. But it's the same how niggas act like hoes now, bro. It's the same how niggas want an apology. It's the same how niggas want some comfort. It's the same how niggas want closure and all this other, bro. That ain't for no nigga, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's what them hoes used to do. A nigga been left a bitch, bro. Bitch been hunting that nigga down for 10 years just to ask him why and all that old shit, bro. Niggas holding on to them feelings now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bruh. We living in a day where a nigga just want everybody to know what happened, bruh. He don't want to do nothing about it. He just want everybody to know what happened. Cause if everybody know what happened, they might get on his side. Everybody just looking for everybody to be on their side. You know what I'm talking about? This is how I feel. Do you agree with me? Like everybody just looking for the next motherfucker to agree with them, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Man, shit, teenage toddlers Thursday, bruh. Niggas just big ass kids, folks. Yo, we just really keeping it real, bruh. That's why you niggas play like that. Niggas don't do nothing. Just break it down, bruh. What do you do all day, bruh? What do you do all day, man? If you break it down, and a lot of niggas just play, bruh. And I ain't just talking about no computer. I'm just talking about worldly shit, bruh. Just the world. I ain't this shit ain't strictly for the computer. Just in the real world, bruh. Motherfuckers play all day, bruh. The way they got your comprehension and the way they we gonna take the job for example, right? I ain't never had a job, nigga, in my whole life, right? Where I saw myself going to this motherfucker trying to move up the ranks, nigga. And then 2 or 3 years, 4, 5 years, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? I'm finna be the manager of this motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't never, nigga, any job I had, bro, was just you know what I'm talking about? It was a job probably to help you pay some bills and shit to have, you know what I'm talking about? It was probably going in that direction, bro. Anytime I wouldn't give a nigga, I'm always trying to find a way to work for myself, bro. Always. I'm always trying to find something slick. I'm just always trying to find something, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna give me an advantage, bro. I'm not looking to because what I noticed, a job just people, period, bro. Y'all minds get fucked up, and somehow y'all you like you know how that shit is. You go to job, it's this motherfucker who want to move up the ranks. So he adopted their ideology. So they running around there like they the boss. Man, that shit just happened to me, bro. A motherfucker came and told me something that the motherfucker who in charge of me. See, I don't be listening to everybody. The motherfucker, I ain't gonna say in charge of me, but the motherfucker who the supervisor or whatever. I'm the one that go talk to them people. You know what I'm talking about? Like what you can do, what you can't do. I ain't the one to talk to the regular employees and shit because they got their own pet peeves about, you know, I don't talk to them, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's 50 people and there's one motherfucking the supervisor part. If you go ask these 50 people, the 50 people gonna come up with different 50 things that each of them do. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna have 50 things for you to do. You go ask this one person, he don't do none of this shit. And this is the person. You get what I'm saying? But all these old 50 other motherfuckers, they doing shit to try to impress this one person that ain't even in the motherfucking shit, bro. Nigga been told you some shit that ain't even uh that you supposed to do. Nigga, it's just the way they done found out how to do it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Teenage Toddlers Thursday. And that's all that's going on, man. Teenage toddler shit, bro. And motherfuckers wanna in just the world, nigga. In just the world. It's like it's just funny. It's like motherfuckers live like everybody living trying to impress the next motherfucker. Like motherfucker trying to like they ass kiss to I don't know, bro. But it's like they got visions and the kissing ass, so they way to the top. Like I'm gonna kiss enough ass to where I'm gonna be supervisor. So until I'm supervisor, I'm gonna act like I'm supervisor. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I'm just me and you hold the same position. But somehow, since I've been here longer, nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. And we be using them philosophies and shit like that. Just because you been somewhere longer in your head, you more important than somebody that just got there in your head. Because you been there longer. You know what I'm talking about? So just because you been there longer in your motherfucking head, you feel like you in charge of somebody who ain't been there that long. And I don't even know how y'all get that. I don't get how you think that you just in charge of somebody else. I don't get how we just self-proclaim our self-power. We just self-proclaim our self-power, bro. You'll go to a motherfucker. Now, say y'all both foot soldiers, bro. You'll go to another foot soldier, but he been a foot soldier for 50 motherfucking years. You know what I'm talking about? So he feel like his foot soldier is more important than yours, even though y'all both foot soldiers. Don't make no sense. Mama say don't blow your nose on camera. You know, yeah, that shit don't make no sense. Because in our head, we don't know how to be important for real. So we try to grab all the artificial importance we can, man. We do. Mama say don't blow your nose. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. Yeah, so we really don't be important. So the shit, so we make everything else important. That's when you get these motherfuckers at these 7-Eleven jobs or them security jobs, and they just be acting like, you know what I mean? You be like, God damn, bro, why is you doing all that for this 14, 15 hour job, folks? The shit you doing don't even it ain't even the job requirements. You just done got a job and you done put your own twist on the job. Cause you done made that shit yours. You in control of that now. Teenage Toddlers Thursday, bruh. We doomed. Yeah, we doomed. And I don't know if a nigga want to hear. I'm sorry. I don't know. What the fuck motherfuckers want to hear nowadays, bruh? Because if you just hear some of the shit that's being talked about and like I don't get it. What is the end result of any of the shit you talking about? What's gonna be the end result? And you will learn when you ask people that a lot of people don't even have no end result, bruh. They don't even have no there's no way to fix the problem. They just want to keep running around talking about what's wrong. know what I'm talking about? There is no way. They don't, they don't even have no solution, bro. They just want to keep on talking about the problem. And you will notice them type of people, bro, you could give them a solution and they'll find a problem with the solution you gave them. Because most of the time, these people, they not looking for a solution. They just like talking about problems. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Teenage Toddlers. Like I said, this ain't going to be no long video, bro. But this shit is, it's beyond disastrous. It's beyond too much. You know what I'm talking about? It is. It's just beyond too much. We sit around, want to tell you our side of the story. Then, like, I'm talking about a man. We want to come tell you our side of the story. Y'all following these kids too much, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see what these kids doing. Y'all see these kids that's coming up, these little nephews and niecey poos. Look at the little nephews and niecey poos of this era. And go back to my era and look at the little nieces and the little nephews and niecey poos, folks. You feel me? You gonna see a bunch of squares trying to be tough, bruh. You gonna see a bunch of squares trying to be hip. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna see a nigga with a ski mask, hella attachments, bulletproof vest, you know all that shit they be wearing. The bag around that nigga gonna get up on you and he gonna sound like Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince. Excuse me, sir. You know what I'm talking about? Would you happen to have a light? You know what I'm talking about, bruh? It's just too much. Way down there, that nigga look dangerous as a motherfucker. You finna pull out your thing and get busy. That nigga get up on you through that ski mask. That nigga say, excuse me, sir. And you know what I'm talking about? Would you happen to have a light? You know what I'm talking about? Everything real suitable. I just don't know why we can't be that like the jump. If everything just good, why we can't just let everything be good? Why we gotta act like it's really a problem, but why we gotta act like it's tough and it's up and it's all this, bro, but it's really just cool. So why do we have to act like it's all like that? If it's cool from the beginning. If we get in all this shit, then when it boils down, a motherfucker just playing her, man, it wouldn't even like that. Why do we gotta do all this shit from the beginning then? Why can't just be love from the jump? Why do we got to put on all this big ass theater and all this old shit? Why can't just be cool? Why we can't just spread love? Why we can't just represent love? Why y'all didn't let these people make y'all think love is boring? Like showing love and being cool with one another ain't exciting. How did y'all let them put that shit in your head, folks? Teenage Toddlers Thursday. How you didn't let these people put in your head if niggas ain't arguing and ain't no messy ass shit going on, that's boring? How you let these niggas put in your head that mess is exciting? We done turned the world into Jerry Springer. I seen this shit coming when Araldo got into it with the Ku Klux Klan. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. Them ratings, bruh. I seen then, cause you seen after then what start happening. As soon as that nigga got into it, got cracked in his nose, or whoever got hit in the face with the chair, bruh. As soon as that shit happened, you start seeing more and more of that shit, bruh. Oh, that shit caught like wildfire, didn't it? Then what you got, the Richard Bates show. Then what you got, the Jerry Springer show. Now everybody fighting and shit. And that shit just morphed into Flavor of Love, I Love New York, or, you know what I'm talking about? That's just the hip hop Hollywood, the real world. All that shit just morphed into what you see now. Now we at Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives. You know what I'm talking about? Baddies. That shit done morphed into all that. Teenage Toddlers. Teenage Toddlers, bruh. Now go find some real game on here, bruh. Like a nigga really trying to tell you what you could do right now to get you some money, or how you could just some real information that you could use right now in your life. Now go pull up one of them videos, watch how look how many people paid attention to that shit. Then go look at some bitches yelling or twerking and shit, and look how many people watch that shit. Wrong shit got your attention. Teenage toddlers. You know what I'm talking about? Teenage toddlers, bruh. And just like I told you yesterday, wise warning, man, this shit is over with. Because we living in a world, we been not having no accountability. But now it's just cool to not have no accountability. But we living in a world where everybody got to pay. Like we say, it's freedom of speech. But it's freedom of speech only if we like what you doing. Now, if you do something that we don't agree with, it's no longer freedom of speech. You're no longer grown or whatever. You no longer have the ability to just live your life the way you live your life. Somehow you're going to have to come back and give and answer somebody else's question because they're going to want to know why your grown ass in your own life did that. Coffee Chronicles. It ain't going to be freedom of speech then. You ain't going to be able to be grown. You got to sit around and explain what you doing in your life to a bunch of other teenage toddler ass motherfuckers these days. Because you just can't do what you doing in your life. Because somebody going to video record it or somebody going to report something that you doing with your grown ass in your own life. And then everybody going to start questioning you about how you live in your life. Now all the questions finna break out around the world. Now somehow you got to sit here and explain to the world why your grown ass doing what you want to in your own life. Wise warning yesterday, man. Teenage toddlers today, man. Thursday. And that's all you getting to, folks. You finna, y'all done already created a world when you gotta explain to invisible people why or when you doing something, when everybody else just grown. Now, we gonna say that when you ask us a question, then we get to ask you a question, but you don't get to say you grown, because we gonna say, you hiding something or something, you know what I'm talking about, because you don't get your chance to be grown. You don't get your chance to live your own life. Because whatever you doing, you got to explain to everybody else why you doing it. And y'all going to tell me y'all ain't something straight out of a comic book? Y'all crazy as a motherfucker, bruh. Teenage toddlers. Thursday it is. And we just then got to that world right there. Where everybody, they just looking at you. They just waiting for you to do something they don't agree with. So then that's the conversation they going to start. Then they going to go to the rest of the world and ask the rest of the world why you doing something with your grown ass in your own life. And somehow y'all, swear to God, y'all grown. Y'all just having fun playing. You know what I'm talking about? You just having fun playing. And you ain't got yourself in the right situation. You ain't. Because when you play a lot, everybody on the scene played a lot, they got themselves in the right situation. They got themselves in the right situation, man. Then you'll understand why it's not that good to play. You know what I'm talking about? See, when you get fucked off, even me, that's that shit that make you sit home like, man, what the fuck was I tripping off of? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, when somebody fuck you off, when you get your turn, man, that shit'll make you sit down and think. Yeah, when your turn come, nigga, that shit'll make you sit down and think, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm talking from experience, man. Let you be the one to lose the fight, man. Let you be the one that, I don't know, got your, trusted somebody too much, man. Let you be the one they stole from or something, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you start thinking. You know what I'm talking about? That's when you get to reevaluating shit. Like, man, I ain't see that coming. You know what I'm talking about? Man, they got me good. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta accept what it is, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. But on this motherfucking teenage toddlers, bruh, this shit is sickening. You know what I'm talking about? This shit is sickening, bruh. I'll never participate in this shit. I won't. This shit just sickening though, bruh. You just looking at every day, bruh. Another goofy motherfucker, another nerd motherfucker starting some kind of worldly conversation. Some old dumbass challenged and picked up like wildfire, bruh. Just some dumbass shit, just in the real world, bruh. You got a motherfucker on the workplace, bruh, and y'all be talking about, bruh, why you always this is, man? Because a nigga like me I just don't be doing good in this today's world, bruh. I don't, and that's how it directly affects me. Because all you motherfuckers is just, I don't know. Because it's always been like that. It's just like they put a zap board on that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? It's always been like that a little. But back in the day, you'll get checked. You know what I'm talking about? You was that nigga up in there. You was that you know what I'm talking about? Nigga check you. You can't do that no more. See, today in the world for a solid nigga, bruh, they done took away all your advantages. You know what I'm talking about? So you just at their motherfucking mercy. You can't handle business like you used to. You can't say nothing to nobody because they soft. You say something to a grown person, they gonna say you picking on them. You know what I'm talking about? You can't even go up respectfully and ask somebody something because this is the way they get down now. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you could go up and work, and just because a motherfucker been there 3 days longer than you, they feel like they in control of you. You know what I'm talking about? You could go to work and another motherfucker for some reason to feel like he responsible for your hours. You niggas crazy as a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You know how y'all be using them titles, manager, supervisor, and shit, and y'all go to work, y'all go to these places, bro, and that's the shit y'all do. Like, y'all be serious about that shit, bro. Like, I'm in charge. Like, y'all want to be responsible for other people. You want to be in control of people. You, like, and I don't understand the desire for that. You want to be control of people when you ain't even control of yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy, bro. Teenage toddlers. We just run around this motherfucker, folks, and just big ass kids. Just big ass kids, bro. We be acting like we God. I ain't gonna bullshit with you. In the real world, a motherfucker just wanna. I don't understand asking people questions, bro. I'm not gonna ask you nothing, folks. I don't know you, especially if I don't know you. I don't wanna I don't know you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't. I don't got no questions for you. I don't need to know what you be doing. Nigga, we at work. I definitely don't need to know what you be doing outside of work. You get what I'm saying? I don't like. It ain't like a motherfucker talking about sports. Niggas say, who your favorite team? You know what I'm talking about? Let me get a light. Man, what happened to the light questions? You know what I'm talking about? What happened to the player questions? Man, what's good with it, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? What happened to the player questions, bruh? I don't understand, wanting to know everything, bruh. I don't want to know why somebody else did something, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Whatever somebody else did, I'm sure they had their reasons. Whatever it was, bruh. I don't need to know why that person did that, folks. I don't. I didn't do it. It's none of my business. You get what I'm saying, bro? A nigga cheated on his bitch, bro. That nigga don't have to explain to me why he did that, bro. I don't need to know. You get what I'm saying? I don't need to know why people did shit, bro. That's them people business. Them people in their life. Whatever they did, bro, I'm sure they had their reasons. I'm just sure they had their reasons. Just like when you do shit, I'm sure you got your reasons. You get what I'm saying? Teenage toddlers, Thursday, man. I'm sure you got your reasons. And we just done got into that day right there, bruh, to where whatever you do, you got the excuse for it, but you need the explanation about what another motherfucker did something for. But you the only one that don't gotta explain yourself. You know what I'm talking about? But you want everybody else to explain. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's just weird. It's kid shit, folks. It's just kid shit, folks. And y'all just didn't put a zap board on nosy. Niggas just hella nosy. Niggas and bitches worldwide around this motherfucker. And I'm finna get up out of here, bro. Because I got shit to do. But on some real shit, nigga. Niggas just hella nosy. And you niggas done turned into like bitches, bro. Want to know everything, asking questions, and we gonna see. You niggas just want everybody to know what happened. Y'all don't even want no results. Y'all just want to talk about shit and just let everybody know what happened, bro. It don't even matter what happened. You just want everybody to know the truth. You want a motherfucker to say sorry. You want credit for saying, I told you so. Man, I told y'all they had something to do with that, man. See. But y'all want to believe them. What kind of shit is that for a nigga to say, bruh? Where the fuck have we gotten to, folks? what do I know, man? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love.